Ain't no party like an HQ party, because an HQ party is just getting started. Hey everyone, I'm your host Sarah Pribis, and stop the press, focus up, because today is National Puppy Day. We gotta give it up for HQty puppies. We asked on Twitter, you sent in, so shout outs to the following. Harvard Dangerfield, you're so stylish. Indiana Jones, hope you're recovering well. Elvis Bugsley, happy birthday. Stanley, aka Stinky and Chip, I see you working hard. And happy birthday, John Coco. All pups are 15 out of 10 to me. But obviously, we need to give some love to our very own HQ pup culture phenomenon, Alfredo! Yeah, he runs this place. Wait, what's that? Oh, you have a 3 p.m. phone call. All right, well, I'll see you at happy hour. You deserve a drink tonight. Bye, Fredo. As for June, with 592,802 players. Me, you, a dog named Boo, and 600,000 of you here competing against each other live right now. Who's gonna win? It could be you. It's not impossible. Okay, I know that pun was rough, but come on, throw me a bone here. I'm stopping, I swear, I'm done. You're gonna have to answer 12 questions with 10 seconds. If you get them all right, you win today's prize, which is $5,000. $5,000 is also what we pay Fredo by the hour. I know it sounds like it's a lot, but he is worth every penny. Let's get it off and poppin'. Q1. Which of these activities is considered a form of aerobic exercise? Napping, jogging, or tweeting? We're getting our Jane Fonda on here at Q1. I wish all of these were aerobic exercise. But the correct answer is jogging. How many of you are jogging on to Q2? 599,984 of you. I don't know about you, but HQ gets your heart rate up as much as any of these. I have 2 tips for jogging. You put a hot person in front of you or a creepy person behind you. I promise you'll run faster. In Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, what was Mr. Rogers' first name? Agamemnon, Fred, or Frogger? This is sort of like learning your teacher's first name. It feels wrong. Also, please don't call me Miss Pribis. It's just Sarah. The correct answer is Fred. Welcome to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. 567,113 of you. Mr. Rogers, owner of fabulous sweaters, was Fred, and he welcomed you to his neighborhood. And he did not adequately prepare me for my neighbors in New York City. They just weren't like him. Q3. What kitchen appliance is typically used to brown slices of bread? Toaster, immersion blender, or French press? Brown slices of bread, multigrain, whole wheat, perfect. But sell for $8. You don't need to win HQ. You can just sell avocado toast. The correct answer is toaster. Yes, 552,943 of you got that. Boom! Toasted. Waiting for toast to pop is like the most painful thing. You know, you get the butter, you get the utensils, and then you just stare at your toaster waiting. First world problems. Q4. What is the official name of the large structure in the center of Chicago's Millennium Park? Chicago Bean, Silver Nugget, or Cloud Gate? You gotta get an Instagram in front of this thing if you're visiting the Windy City. The correct answer is Cloud Gate, though it is commonly referred to as the Bean. 140,456 of you got that. It is actually titled Cloudgate. This thing has millions of people touching it every day, and it's still somehow cleaner than my bathroom mirror. How? I need to know their cleaning methods. Q5. Which of these is a distinctly Tibetan form of greeting? Slow nod, touching foreheads, or sticking out your tongue? I greet everyone the same way. I just put my head. I hope that they don't see me. This custom dates back to a 9th century Tibetan king. The correct answer is sticking out your tongue. 15,733 of you got that, but we have our first savage question of the game at Q5. I know, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and I feel your pain. So, the Tibetan king, Langdharma, was known for his cruelty. Langdharma had a black tongue. So, Tibetans believe in reincarnation, and they stick their tongues out to prove that they're not the rude king. See, I know you think I'm cruel sometimes, but I'm not. Q6. What did Darwin consider one of the most wonderful plants in the world? Weeping willow, bird of paradise, or Venus flytrap? The most wonderful plants, the ones you don't have to water. There's a lot of cactuses in my apartment. The correct answer is Venus flytrap. 12,316 of you are closer to Darwining this game. In his book, Insectivorous Plants, Darwin wrote admiringly of the rapidity and force of the Venus flytrap's movements. It's a pretty good example of Darwinism. Feed me, Seymour! Q7. Which of these legendary pieces of furniture was designed by a married couple? Lazy Boy, Eames lounge chair, or Aeron chair? I mean, so what? I put furniture together by myself all the time. Am I a legend? I mean, kind of. The correct answer is Eames lounge chair. 3,890 of you got that. And we have a savage question. It's a savage question at Q7. Over 7,000 of you out on 8,000 of you out on that one. But we have 3,890 of you moving on. I do feel your pain. The Eames lounge chair was designed by married couple Charles and Ray Eames for the Herman Miller Company. It's a shining example of modern design. You can take a look at one at the MoMA. Q8. The composer for the South Park movie also provided music for which film? Minions, Hairspray, or Basketball? I'll never forget Cartman's dulcet tones singing about Kyle's mom. Such a gift. The correct answer is Hairspray. 1,257 of you got that. Mark Shaman's got the range. He worked all over the place on hit films like Addams Family Values, First Wives Club, Sister Act. This guy clearly owns. And HQTs are the nicest kids in town. Sometimes. Be nice in that chat. I'm watching. Q9. Which of these was not invented by the same company as the other two? NextCare blister bandages, Band-Aid, or Ace bandages? I hope you aren't needing any of these right now. Although playing HQ can be a full contact sport. Well, you didn't make a boo-boo if you tapped Band-Aid. The correct answer is Band-Aid. 394 got that. The 3M company located in Maplewood, Minnesota is credited with scratch and sniff technology and Post-its. Wait, so those were definitely not invented by Romy and Michelle? Are you kidding me? Q10. Which sauce did Chef Marie-Antoine Carême name as one of his original mothers? Bechamel, Hollandaise, or tomato? Someone had some mommy issues. Well, it's all gravy if you tapped bechamel. Did you tap bechamel? Yes, 214 of you are getting sauced. Hollandaise is a thick emulsion of egg yolk, butter, and lemon juice, and tomato is self-explanatory. They were not original mother sauces, but bechamel, a white roux, and milk was. Q11. Which news anchor claims he once got into a minor car crash with the U.S. president? Geraldo Rivera, Larry King, or Dan Rather? Good night and good luck on getting this one. The correct answer is Larry King. Yeah, he wrote about it in his autobiography. 62 of you got that. He was new to Miami, and he ran into then Senator JFK's convertible. JFK was pissed, but he let it go, and he asked King to vote for him. What a politician. All right, this is it. The final question. This is not fake news. Who's going to be making headlines tonight? Who's going to be the Larry King of HQ? It's Q12. Which city did Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen not travel to in their straight-to-video of? Sydney, Salt Lake City, or Milan? Mary-Kate and Ashley honestly had the best scam in town. In every movie, they were smooching on cute dudes, traveling to amazing places, wearing the best outfits. They hid from mobsters in Sydney in Our Lips Are Sealed. And they traveled by car to Salt Lake City for the 2002 Olympics in getting there. But when the Olsens went to Italy, it was to Rome, not Milan. Therefore, Milan is your answer, and we have 26 winners. Yes! All right, 26 winners. I'm really hoping I get to see some more dog avatars right now. Sufficient? Okay, I'll take it. Maybe that's a dog toy, that little stuffed animal? And in which case, you are treating your dog well today. False Sprite, you're taking home $192.31. Mogo 24. What a cutie. What is your dog's name? Donna F. 19. You have a kitty, and you know what? To me, it's just cat day every day. We know that. I love my kitties. Congratulations to all 26 of you. I see more dogs. Thank you for including them today. It's a special day. That was a Mastiff game. Congrats to our 26 winners. You guys are truly top dogs. You gonna spend that money on some treats? Are you? Are you? Are you gonna be like Fredo, invest in mutual funds? I'm telling you, he's a really smart dog. I'm your host, Sarah Pribis. We are loving the dog pics. Please keep sending them in. Tweet them at me. And remember, today is about your dog, not you. We'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Have a great day. Bye.